My name's Gary Riggs. I own and operate Lakefield Station along with my wife, Michelle Riggs. We farm beef cattle for live export trade. We average 7,500 head. We sell out about 1,600 head every year and we reproduce 1,600 weaners every year. We are remote and we have a lot of remote conditions. We're 460 kilometres south-southwest of Darwin, so we're a fair way from anywhere basically. We've been here at Lakefield since October 99. We started here as a vacant block of dirt. There was no fences. We had 3 unequipped bores and that was basically all that was on the farm. In early days we had mangoes and citrus, lemons and limes, and we had a very good run with that. At the end of the day it turned out that the cattle took more out of the show than the mangoes did. In the 90s we had record rainfall and that led to the Bureau changing our average from 42 inches to 50 inches. And we went right through to about 2011 with much higher than average rainfalls. And then from then on, we were lucky to get an average. A lot of times we were 3/4 of average rainfall. So that led to a lot of challenges. All their dams were going dry because we weren't getting the rain over the wet season to put water in them. Right up to 2018, that's when it started to bite. We just got enough rain to grow grass and cattle were always in good condition, but the water was an issue. We were running out of water. So we decided to go and put more bores in. Since 2019, we've put 7 new bores in, equipped them all with solar, and we pump water all over the place to basically drought-proof ourselves, which we did, and that drought-proofed us for them challenges that we were facing. We've got water everywhere there's grass. So all of our infrastructure then is getting utilised. We keep the cattle in the same areas, but we've also opened up other areas and we've been able to bring our grazing radius down to 3 kilometres. Instead of having one good year, one bad year, we're constant now. I look at what's going on around me. Some birds are good indicators if whether you're going to have rain or not. Ants are a good indicator. You see them moving eggs high, putting them up in posts or up on trees or something like that. That's normally an indicator that there's going to be good rain in 4 or 5 days. I look at all the long-range forecasts. I watch the landline reports all the time. I understand most of the weather patterns, what an El Nino means for us, what a La Nina means for us. It's in the last 15 years that I've been really following what weather cycles and patterns are, and you can predict whether you're going to have a good year or not. You always hope that you're going to have a good year, but the thing is you've got to always set in place backup plans in case you don't have a good year, you know. With our climate changing all the time, we see the need for good quality grass to grow our weaners because we're buying in lots and lots of hay if it gets bad. So if we can grow it ourselves, then we're a lot better off. So that's the path we're moving down. Backup plans for me is moving cattle at the right time. If I know the season's good at the start and it's going to tail off, I'll try and sell all my cattle early. And I'll take those prices early so I can get the cattle out. Then I don't have to worry about trying to feed those cattle. Be prepared to bend with what's happening around you. There's plenty of tools out there that can help you look at what your climate's going to do, your rainfall's going to be, when you're going to get the rain, how much you're going to get. They can't never say exactly, but you know, if you get indications, well, you can budget how much grass you got to get you there. And a good strong fire management plan would protect what you have, because once you lose the grass, it's a lot of money to feed them. Our bushfire plan is to have a very good road systems, fence lines all through our property. For us it's a lot easier because we've split paddocks up. So if we get a lightning strike in a paddock, we can isolate it fairly quickly. And bushfires is the thing, you know, you've got to continually be monitoring bushfires. As soon as you get one fire, you've lost grass, and that lowers your ability to be able to manage fodder for them cattle. I do talk to other producers and I listen to what they're doing, and if there's practices that are out there that I think could work for us, I will use that. Always be prepared for seasons to change, and if you're looking at climate forecast, you need to move cattle at the right time. Don't hang on to them, wait for a higher price. The whole of Australia recognises us as being a good producer, and you know, we have an award for that. And I do have people asking me about things that we do, and that means a fair bit. You know, if someone comes to me and ask us for advice. That tells me I must have a bit of a standing. We have people come to buy our cattle for their own properties to breed from. That's a huge thing for us. This year we've cleared 800 hectares of country. We have another 2,100 hectares to clear. But I don't want to farm it. I'm just going to put grass on it. I'm going to plant grass. But if someone came to me and said, oh, we want to grow sorghum, we want to grow cotton, we want to grow something that grows in the Northern Territory, well, I'd be very open for other people to work on my land as a partner.